be a lot. That'll do. And now to Little Green. Whereabouts were you? Very good. I'm gonna itch my face. Oh yes. Pop up this time, so don't trust you. Very good. And now we go to Theseus. Come on, fuel. Don't let me down. Oh god. Most hated cutscene in the world. Showering isn't showering anything with us today. Sayu says see ya.
I found something.
Ooh, but it's our old friend Pharos. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkun, the father, and Vardet. This was my least favorite quest in Mass Effect 1. It was just too brown for me. I know it's shallow, but I like my pretty environments. Only 50%. It looks like we had this date from the beginning, Reapers. Da-da-da. Where's the thing? Come on, give me the thing. Fuck you, Reapers! Alright, this is an exciting time in all our lives. We might be seeing a double death. Double death, double death, double death. Double death?
I found something.
Oh! Those Reapers are on their way. Oh! By the skin of my teeth I survived. And we now have enough fuel to make it back. Boop! Boop! Let's get at it. Come on! All the Exogeny scientists, except Jong, who I probably shot. I can't remember. It's not very often I do a playthrough where I actually have the Paragon points necessary to stop him from being a dick. Again, we're travelling through a non-existent mass relay to get to the real mass relay, which we'll be using to go somewhere else, thus meaning that we get to see the mass relay cutscene again. Who's excited? Okay, Ninma looks like to be... Oh, I was going to say it was our final, but no, we have the Valhallan threshold here to ruin our day. So... Come on, come on. All... What's this? Listening post... Oh, I remember this place. Oh, but now it's Reaper invaded. Okay. Now there is in fact a difference, but... Don't know why I bought that fuel. I'm probably going to die in a moment. Yes, I'm sure this is where we did Grunt's quest, isn't it? So I don't know if there's anything to find here, but I'm sure that before we didn't have Reapers skulking about like this, so it could be that something has turned up. So that's us dead. We're at peace with that fact. We're at peace. So it's definitely not the listening post. Is it this dinky planet? No. What about this dinky planet? No. What about this dinky planet? Then... I don't know. What am I missing? What am I missing? Could it be something far at the top? Well, there you go, a double deather. And what I'm gonna do... Just very... Alright, what's this horrible noise? Stop it. Whew, good, the horrible noise went away. You know what? You know what? I don't think there's anything to be found here. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it's true. Go on, Reapers. Have your fill. I just think this entire system is a red herring. So you go, that's a triple deather. I won't submit you to anything else. I won't do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to buy a bit of fuel. Just a bit of fuel. Just a bit of fuel. Did that count? Yes, it worked. I bought a bit of fuel. That'll do. And we're just going to leave here because, well, as I say, I have my doubts. Well, that's going to be a cluster one day, but not right now. So, the Valhalla Threshold. Let's see what's in there. Now, once that's done, I promise we'll get to something fun.
Signal confirmed.
You better... Is that 100%? That's 100%. Let's get out of here.
Eluded.
Finally, somewhere real. And this place is pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty, comma, nice. Not it's pretty nice. Garvug. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world, given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator, and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorchapex are a constant threat, and the corporations pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. Well, isn't... Alright. What are you trying to pull? What's going on? You better not mean that you're in fact on the bottom of the planet. Okay, good. Because I wasn't up for that. We got some data drives. Now we can drive that data all the way home. Oh, but there's still something hidden here. Awesome. Oh, Reapers. Hush your boots.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's go to Mika before he buys a Ouija board and kills us all. What have you got for me, Big Orange? Nothing. What about you, Little Pink?
Signal confirmed.
Little Pink, that's the one. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core, Elohai was the site of a rare astronomical event late last year. The comet Asaro completed its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and traveled so close to the giant that it was captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy recorded this moment. Elohai is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. It's also a lovely shade of fuchsia. We got some emergency fuel pods. Oh my. Only 33%. Oh, can we do this? Can we do this? I don't think we can. Fireless. One of a trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core, Fireless is the easiest to mine for low-yield EZO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Fireless has a trace of water-bearing minerals, and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Ooh. That is fantastic. An element 0 converter. That will help us with all sorts of things. Come on. Ah, missed it. Botched it. Butchered it. Just downright didn't do it. didn't do it. I failed. I failed. Okay. Go!
Signal confirmed.
Alright, Farless. Give us that which you will yield to me. Which is what I also say every time I order McDonald's. Okay. No, get out of the way. It's just some good, true, blue, honest fuel that will help us stay in the fight for generations to come. Damn it! Oh yes, I have to scan it first, don't I? Silly me. There we go. Come on, you little bugger. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, now, let's get out of here.
Evasion successful.
Well, that's fantastic. Let's go back to Rehill Layer, where I'll likely have to fly through a mass relay to get to this mass relay. Will I? Well,
Reapers eluded.
butter my boots and coal them stirrups. We did it. And now, I just think I'm gonna be kind enough to treat us to some fun. Let's do it. Here today, we are going to do the entirety of the Leviathan DLC. And to begin the Leviathan DLC, we need only Doc to Doctor Bryson's lab. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, game. I do know. The tip can go away.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed? I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to. At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was